I think generations means living in the community that God gives you and allowing yourself to be molded and learn from older generations and then pass on that information to younger generations.
To me, it means that the older generation has a lot of wisdom and experience that can only be passed on just through being on this earth for a long time. And it's the responsibility of those of us that have been here a little longer to share it with those who are new on this journey.
Yeah, growing up in Cornerstone has really helped me have somebody to look up to in every stage of my walk with the Lord. And I think it especially became apparent when I was getting married. At my bridal shower, it was just filled with women from so many different age groups who were able to give me wisdom and to pass on what it takes to have a healthy, God-fearing marriage. And that was so impactful and has been so impactful on my married life. And then I've also seen the importance of giving back to youth and children, both in Cornerstone at youth group and then as a teacher. I just think it's so important to pass on not only skills like math and English, but also character and model what it looks like to have character in a world that's kind of lacking in that right now.
When I think about my life and how I want to live and what I want my legacy to be, it's that my children, which I've always seen Megan actually taking up the torch and serving others. That's what we do as wards, is we like to serve. And I'm hopeful that by me pouring into other women, especially women, obviously since I'm a woman, that people will be encouraged to continue to be able to pass on and be involved in other people's lives like I have been. I've encouraged the moms, the young moms that I meet with regularly, I've encouraged them to do the same for other women. So it would be my desire to see that legacy being passed on from generation to generation.
And I think what's cool from my perspective is I have the same heart. And so it's cool because we both are living in two different generations, but we're able to connect some of our friends together to start walking in life and living their own mentorship out in a way that I think is so needed and so important, especially if you're a follower of Christ, to be able to say, I am working consistently on my relationship with the Lord, and I'm going to ask somebody who is older and wiser to help me grow in that journey.
I would say that if people are struggling and they're just not sure if they can make it, that they're not alone. There's nothing new under the sun, and that somebody else has gone through what they're going through. And if they don't know that person, I would say go be honest and authentic and tell somebody what you're going through. And I'm guessing that somebody will know somebody that can help them just walk through whatever they're going through. And that's just the only way to do it, in my opinion, is to find somebody that's older and wiser to give them the hope that we need. We all need hope.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Kelley, and this is what Generations means to us.